This past weekend, while speaking at a Turning Points USA Young Women's Leadership Summit, former White House press secretary turned Fox News personality Kayleigh McEnany told a story about how she never lied during her time as Donald Trump's press secretary. She recalled that someone had asked her, are you going to lie if you take this job? And here's what she said. She said, and I said without hesitation, no. And I never did. As a woman of faith, as a mother of baby Blake, as a person who meticulously prepared at some of the world's hardest institutions, I never lied. I sourced my information. So because you're a woman of faith, and because you're mom to baby Blake, you never lied, really? Now, listen, we could spend a ton of time here going over all the lies that Kayleigh McEnany told. Those are well documented. You can find plenty of websites that actually have lists of all the things she lied about, and then they fact check and tell the truth here. Some of the ones obviously include lying about COVID, lying about the economy, lying about everything that Donald Trump was lying about, saying that everything was fine, the COVID is no big deal, yada, 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 the economy's bouncing back, it's roaring, all this crap, and many, many, many other things. But here's the thing. It's not just the fact that she lied and she lied about lying. Okay, we get that. What it is her excuse. She is trying to use her faith and the fact that she gave birth as some kind of a shield from any and all criticism. So from this point forward, anyone who goes forward and says Kayleigh McEnany lied, it's, you're attacking a woman of faith. You're attacking her because she's a mother. That's what she's doing here, and it annoys me that those idiots in that little Turning Point USA crowd were too stupid to understand what was actually happening here. Lying is essentially what the press secretary does. Their job is to propagandize whatever the administration they work for is doing. We've seen it happening today. Not in the, today sense of today, but with Psaki. She's not perfect. I know a lot of liberals are putting her up on a pedestal for some reason, but they lie because they have to lie. I mean, that really is part of the job. So to pretend otherwise is to once again lie to the American public, or if you're pretending otherwise, you're lying to yourself. Kayleigh McEnany cannot use her faith as a shield, and all too often that is what Republicans do. They try to drape their worst characteristics in the Bible. And that's the point of this story. It's not that, she lied about lying. It's that she did the typical Republican tactic of saying, I can't lie because I believe in God. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene last week saying, I can't believe in evolution because I believe in God. That is one of the lowest forms of pandering that the Republicans have to offer. Because people like McEnany claim to be guided by their faith, guided by my empathy as a mother. I can't believe in evolution, says Marjorie Taylor Greene, because I believe in God. Y'all aren't doing a single thing that God would actually approve of. Y'all aren't out there helping the poor. Y'all aren't out there curing the sick or giving them treatment. You're not out there clothing the naked and feeding the hungry. You're out there doing whatever you can to further your own career. And by the way, you're doing it in a blasphemous way by trying to shroud yourself in that Bible, which, is a sin. But y'all don't care. Because as long as you can hoodwink the base, as long as you can convince these low information voters that you're a person of faith, you can get away with anything. And the Republican Party has been doing that for decades.